Well, it's been a bit of an interesting morning for us. We have plans to go out today, and we came downstairs and our scooter has a flat tyre. The back tyre on it is pretty flat. So I sent Jen back up to the room, and I remembered seeing a little bike mechanic in one of the local streets. So, hang on, Jen. Remember seeing a bike mechanic in one of the local streets, and thought we'd go in and try that out and see. And yes, he was able to fix it and plug the hole, and it cost us $70. So yay, that was pretty cheap. Anyway, so took all of 3 minutes. Now we're back on the bike, putting our gear back in, and we're going to be heading off to a place called the Bada Forest Paradise. Bada Forest Paradise. I don't know how far away it is. It's going to take us probably a good hour or more, to get there. But yeah, that's all fun and games. We'll go and see how we go. Come along with us and enjoy the ride. We've stopped along our way at a 7-Eleven. Jen's chomping away on some tapioca balls from her brown sugar bubble tea, and I've got a toffee caramel cold iced coffee of some sort. So we've got about maybe 10 k's to go, just sitting here in the 7-Eleven taking a break, and we'll be on our way soon. So we've just made our way here to the Bada Forest Paradise. It looks a little bit dead there, but we'll go in and have a look. This is the entry gate here. All the way along we've been seeing the signs, and they've had 8 on it, and I thought, oh, it's only 8 kilometers to go. And I look at my GPS and it says like 25 k's and then 18 k's. I think the number 8 has something obviously to do with the park itself, because there's an 8 on the sign and an 8 on the clock up there. So yeah, this is the entry to the Bada Forest Paradise. We'll go in and check it out. Right, so we've just arrived inside. It cost us $450. There's our scooter. There's 2 cars. There's another scooter that came out from inside the park. So it's fairly safe to say that there's nobody here. It looks a little bit dinky and a little bit dodgy, but we'll go and have a look and see what we can find. I'm sure we'll find something good here. This is the entry gates. We already have a ticket now, so we'll go on in. I think we've got a ticket anyway. So we'll go on in and see what we can find in here. Bada Fancy Paradise. There's a man doing some landscaping, and there's some elephants that we can walk through. We're going to go walk through the elephants. Oh, it's all neon inside here and stars, and it's nice and cool inside here, inside the elephants. And this is the entry to the park here. And like a big rock over there. I think this park was once something quite good. At the moment it looks a little bit overgrown and unkempt. But the trees here are beautiful, and they provide shade, which is amazing because it's so hot today. What was it, temperature scale of 41 or something? 43 today, so pretty darned hot. Looks like the main building over there, it actually looks all closed up. The trees on the grounds here are mahogany trees, and there's over 800 mahogany trees in the grounds here. That's pretty cool. Lots of bears, teddy bears picnic maybe. Kind of looks a little bit fairy tale-ish. Or it looks like they tried to do fairy tales. The sign there says Happy of Bell Tower. I think it's kind of like a little shrine. There's a bell and there's lots of wishes and things hanging on the hooks just here. On the second story here, there's a little drum. There's also a couple of hammers here, so it looks like you're allowed to bang the drum. Let's have a go. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Ooh. So the only signs that we found in the whole place here that are in English are the Coca-Cola sign, the restroom, the for women and for men sign, and the recycle and other trash sign, which are on the bins. This area here is where they do the performances, I'm guessing. It doesn't look like there's been any performances here for a fair significant amount of time. The whole place looks like it should be shut. We're the only people inside here, except for 2 workers who we've seen. So, yeah, we're walking around. We kind of feel like we shouldn't actually be in here, but we paid for tickets, so we overpaid for tickets by the seams of it. You can buy some fish food here for the fish in the pond. It's a little incense burning spot and a little shrine. There's a train over there. Doesn't go anywhere. You can just climb on it. And we're just walking along the forest path here. We just translated a sign from Mandarin into English that says all the rides and the swimming pools and everything are closed. The only thing that's open is the forest for deep breathing. Come and enjoy. It also said to see the crocodiles, go this way. So I'm kind of still hoping that the crocodiles are actually in their enclosure and haven't escaped somewhere. We'll see. This area here was the BBQ area. And in those fences over there, well, there's a picture of a crocodile over there, so maybe we'll go and have a look. There is a croc in the croc pen. He's a big fella too. I'm kind of hoping that he's been fed sometime, because we don't really want to be counted as food. Oh, there he is. What worries me a bit is that the fence here is fallen apart, and that there's another big pool here, and there's nothing in it that I can see. And I'm hoping that a croc hasn't escaped, because I guess that's entirely possible. You probably shouldn't worship it, hey? Golden calf. On this side we have, I guess, grey. Maybe it's supposed to be silver. Not really sure. And there's also a massive big foot. Jen, go and stick your foot in the foot. Jen's sticking her foot in the foot. Oh, smile. Cool. This area over here is the petting zoo, and it's all closed and locked off. And this side here is a high ropes course that they've got, and it's all blocked off as well. But the forest is great and lovely. Well, if somebody asks us for a recommendation of things to do, this won't be on our list. But the forest is lovely. The mahogany trees, they're just beautiful. I suspect I'm probably not supposed to come in here at all, but this is the water park section. It is not in operation and looks like it hasn't been for a very, very long time. Disappointing. Right, so this here is called an overview of the rainforest, but there is no way I'm going inside. There's actual bats flying around inside the building. You can see sometimes they'll fly past the doorway. There's a big tree guardian at the door here. But yeah, I am not going in. One of the best things that we've seen are these orchids, which are just growing out the side of the tree. How pretty are they? They're just lovely. This is the butterfly garden. The butterfly garden. I think it means butterfly garden. Have a look at the exhibits here. They have seen better days. Oh, that one's completely gone. That one you can't see. Oh, that one's got a beetle of some sort in it. Time has taken its toll here.
Has anyone looked at anything here in a long time?
Nope. Yeah, it's pretty well dilapidated and not taken care of. Which is a shame, because the place could actually be quite amazing.
There's another sign, it might have butterflies on it. Maybe I can stick my head in that.
The witch's hat roof over here on top of the carousel is very cool. But the carousel doesn't go. We just worked it out why it's a witch's hat. It's because the rides are broomsticks. You ride a broomstick and it goes round and round. Ride the broomstick under the witch's hat. That's pretty cool, really. There's the track for the little roller coaster. It hasn't been used in, I would say many, many years. I don't think scrap metal would be all it's good for there. You can see the track there running through the cave bit and then down there through the trees. There's the roller coaster cars, they're little sheep.
I don't know what theme is of this park.
There you go, little sheep. They're cool, but they're not going anywhere. The butterfly teacups, it's their version of the Disney teacups, again, full of leaves, hasn't been spun in many, many years. The haunted house down here. Little train ride as well that goes around the park, but just like everything else, it's in disrepair. This is the main building here, and it all looks all boarded up and all the windows are covered. What you can see is a little bit dilapidated. Oh well. And just as we've finished and made our way back to the start, the rain starts. And we didn't bother bringing our rain jackets today. Guess we're going to be getting wet. So after our disappointing trip to the Bada Forest Park, another 7 or 8 k's up the road is Danlin Falls. We came here the other day and decided to come back. This time we brought our swimmers with us, so we're able to get into the water a bit more. There's Jen sitting in the water, and yeah, we came here to cool off a little bit before we make our way back down to Kaohsiung. Well, we've just made it back to our unit. Man, riding on the streets here is just crazy. I wonder how we get home safe every time, but we did, so yay! Anyway, we're just back at the unit, about to get into the lift, and we're back at our building, about to get into the lift. Jen's pressing the buttons. Number 8, number 9. Yeah, so we're heading back up to the unit, and we'll hang out our wet clothes and everything. So we've had a pretty good day. All in all, flat tyre, dodgy forest park to go to, but the waterfall was nice and the water was pleasant. So anyway, we will leave you here and catch you later. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.